green card holder of 50 years who faces icy detention in Washington. Not unique. Llewellyn Dixon, a longtime green card holder from the Philippines, has been detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement in Washington. Her family has not been informed of the reasons for her detention, raising concerns about immigration enforcement policies. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. The green card holder said that his family had not been informed of the reasons for his detention. Llewellyn Dixon, a long-term green card holder who immigrated from the Philippines to the U.S. 50 years ago, is facing detention by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement in Washington. As per the information given by her niece Emily Cristobal, Dixon's detention comes as the Trump administration has ramped up immigration enforcement. Trump claimed he would carry out the largest deportation effort in U.S. history, a goal widely supported by his Republican base. Several Democrats do not want deportations to occur, but many would prefer there to be a series of legislative reforms around immigration. Trump indicated most deportations would focus on people with crime histories. However, there have been recent reports of many people being deported who had valid documentation and no criminal convictions. How was Dixon arrested? Cristobal shared that Dixon, who her family refers to as Auntie Lynn, was apprehended by Customs and Border Protection on February 28 at Seattle-Tacoma Airport in Seattle following a trip to the Philippines. Dixon migrated to the United States from the Philippines when she was 14 years old. On March 2nd, Dixon was moved to the Northwest IC Detention Facility, which is run by the GEO Group. According to reports, the facility has been running since 2004 and retains over 1,500 detainees. Cristobal said the family had not been informed of the reasons for Dixon's detention. The family has visited her at the detention facility. Cristobal is an office manager for Hawaii State Representative Tina Nakata Grandinetti. On Friday, Grandinetti spoke in support of state immigration legislation and shared Dixon's story. In support of a policy that would give legal representation to individuals in immigration-related courtrooms, Grandinetti said this statement about Dixon. Dixon is a green card holder, a permanent resident who is legally allowed to stay in the United States. According to the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, a green card holder has the right to live permanently in the U.S., provided they do not engage in actions or break laws that would lead to their removal. Green card holders or visa holders can be deported if they violate immigration law or any laws in the U.S. In a social media post, Grandinetti noted that Dixon's case story is not unique. It's part of a broader attack on immigrants, an attack on our families, our friends, and our community as a whole. Dixon's professional background. Dixon works as a laboratory technician at the University of Washington. Cristobal mentioned that Dixon's first hearing is scheduled for July 17th at 2:30 p.m. Dixon, a laboratory technician at the University of Washington, is awaiting her first hearing on July 17th. Her case highlights the broader debate over immigration policies and the treatment of lawful permanent residents under intensified deportation efforts. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Llewellyn Dixon, a long-time U.S. green card holder from the Philippines, is currently detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement in Washington. Her niece, Emily Cristobal, stated that Dixon's family has not been informed of the reasons for her detention. Dixon immigrated to the U.S. age 14 and has lived in the country for 50 years. Her detention aligns with the Trump administration intensified immigration enforcement. Trump's had pleased the largest deportation campaign in U.S. history, mainly targeting individuals with criminal records. However, reports suggest that even lawful residents with no criminal history, like Dixon, being detained. Dixon was apprehended by Customs and Border Protection on February 28, tells SEA TSC airport after returning from a trip to the Philippines. On March 2nd, she was transferred to the Northwest ICE detention facility operated by the GEO group, which houses over 1,500 detainees. Her family was visited her but has not been given any specific reason for her detention. Cristobal, an office manager for Hawaii State Representatives Tina Nakala, Gandiliti, has been vocal about Dixon case. Gandiliti, advocating for legal representation in immigration courts, emphasized that Dixon is a permanent resident with the legal right to remain in the US. According to the US Citizenship and Immigration Services, green card holders can only be deported if they violate immigration or other US laws. Gandhi described Dixon case as a part of a broader attack on immigrants, affecting families and communities. She noted in a social media post that Dixon's story is not unique. As many lawful residents face similar issues, the video raises concern about the rights of green card holders under current enforcement actions. Dixon, who works as a laboratory technician at the University of Washington, is awaiting a first hearing scheduled for July 17 at 2:30 p.m. Her case underscores ongoing debates over immigration policies, the treatment of lawful residents, and the impact of intensified repression efforts on immigrants communities across the United States.